it perfectly fits the whole draft with this type of setup. I'm just feeling that Tidehunter is not a hero where he can kind of lose his lane or go like behind a little bit and try to catch up. I don't think Tide is that type of hero. Tide needs to do well in the lane for this hero to function.
Mm-hmm. And you think this game, it's just, well, we'll start to see the troubles, right? I'm sure we'll be able to talk about it quite a bit. Both mid laners placed the rune, by the way, on the Radiant high ground. Neither smoke breaks. Oh, some action. Oh, Maiden.
Oh no,
in
yes,
the
frostbite.
trees.
No
Body
Nova.
block will not be able to save Ducalis here. Not versus this many heroes.
Yeah. If he didn't skill his bite, maybe if he had Nova, maybe he could have lived. Maybe.
And King
Some small
Kuro
chance.
has first blood.
Wait, what? He took the first blood?
He secured it. That's right.
I guess they needed to kill him before he reached the tower.
I don't know what you mean. Kuro earned that kill. He did all the damage.
Kuro earned that kill.
Yeah, man.
If your captain says he wants the kill, you give it to him.
Gyro, I think he either got him with a rocket barrage or an auto attack. So, you know.
Or maybe blood grenade damage.
Nope, it wasn't blood grenade damage.
Okay, I trust you. Alright, runes.
No, they didn't throw a blood grenade at him. They didn't need it. It's a Maiden.
The battle begins.
Hey, respect that Maiden. You know, Maiden is a strong hero now. Respect. I know that hero has one of the lowest move speed, one of the lowest starting armor, one of the lowest starting HP in the game, but she can freeze you in your spot permanently, you know, with the shard.
Yeah, that's true.
Respect.
It's
she deserves some respect for that.
It's a great farming shard.
We'll see the lane here. So having frostbite means that even though you can't really bully the double melee, but the benefit of getting frostbite at level 1 is you control the wave. You don't push the wave up compared to Nova. So we'll see whether it actually ends up paying off for them. FPZ right now. At level 1, it's still fine, you know, because morphing doesn't really push you out of the lane at level 1. It's when you get to level 3 on morphing, all the magic damage ramps up.
Top lane seems pretty freaking good, though, honestly. Malik is going to take... No, he's going to be fine. He's very fast in this Gyro hero, though, so gotta be a bit careful. Okay, now let's talk about down bottom, right? I wanted to look mid. It was a good start there by Noob. He did get denied the first range creep against Sumail, so that's a good start there. Top lane, we can see it's got a lot of kill potential, but...
all the lanes are fun.
Yeah.
You know, Richie?
That's
all
true.
The lanes are actually fun.
That's very true. There they go again, top lane, by the way. Ooh, Warcry taken already. Blood grenade forced out. That'll slow them. They still have a rocket barrage, but there's too many units around now, so they can't really turn. Malik would love to get level 2 here. Oh, man, he's going to struggle. I've already used the healing pot up here as well on Omar.
Yep, Kuro is level 2. Sven is level 2. Are they going to try to make a play here? Oh, no mana on stun. Yeah. So. How about bot lane? Morphling's getting the wave under his tower. Maiden's running over to body block the camp, but he's Maiden, so you're always gonna have a chance to die. Tide is coming over. I think she might be dead.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh boy.
Well,
at least her TP is not a cooler. That's why whenever I play against lanes that can kill me, even though it's double melee, right? You have to respect it. They have stun and gush, so it's better to use sentries to block the camp instead of your body.
So
now a kill onto King Kuro.
Yeah, they just get him top lane. Eventually they whittle him down. Kuro went really hard early, didn't have a lot of regen left, and now he's going to be returning to lane. Full HP and mana. My question for you is, how does that one death, does it tip the scale down bottom against this Morphling lane? Are you a little bit more confident they'll be able to see through this lane, not so disastrously?
Because it definitely is going to be very helpful for the Tide, you know, getting his levels faster.
Because you like sentenced this lane to death. Like you saw the pick and you're like, it's Jovi.
Yeah, but then a lot of things went differently, right? They fed first blood. She didn't. She has frostbite, so it's not so good against double melee, in my opinion. And she died, you know, she didn't use sentry to block the medium camp, and she died when she was body blocking the camp. I think it's a very dangerous thing to try and body block camps when you're playing as Tiny.
I think FPC's just gonna farm this as well.
Yeah, no, this is tough, you know. Clears the double stack. I mean, this is perfect for FPC. Double bracer online.
Ouch.
Yeah, he's very, very happy. His lane is going super duper well.
Matthew secures the first Lotus as well with ease. I mean, Naive's farming okay, but FPZ is farming better. we'll see how that looks and continues to play out. As you can
It should start to change when the Morphling gets more levels. Like right now, you have your level 2 adaptive.
expect Kuro to want to make a move here when he is up to level 3.
Dire
bot?
structures are fortified.
No, to Kuro up top lane. Because Miracle's also up to level 3. Kuro, you have to deny your sentry so you trigger your
A
flag.
flat cannon.
Yeah. That still works, right? I'm not crazy.
Yeah, that was a thing when you were defending higher ground with Gyro as your call.
Yeah.
Just place the sentry.
Oh no, I missed a solo kill. Sumail dives beyond the tower, gets the kickoff there.
Radiant's
Noob
middle
even's got to
tower is
put some
under
respect
attack.
on that. Just chased him down. And it's a perfect timing as well. Both bottle rune refills for Sumail. And it seems like he was trying to force the wave to shove under tower. Doesn't really have that timing perfectly, unfortunately for him. Matthew might have a toss back here, but he's probably a bit too far now.
Yeah, Sumail definitely outplaying his adversary here. Sumail thinks, making with the flashy plays as usual.
Yes, heated up now. He's all warmed up, ready to go.
It's going to be a very entertaining game for sure, just judging by the lineups here, the hero lineups. Both teams have very significant, have a very different plan.
Arrow. Let's catch Kuro here. They're going to give him the bonus armor. The right clicks might just be enough to take him down, though. It seems like they will. Malik getting a kill there, and that's the danger of this lane with the Kunkka and Potom. But it's down bottom, yet again, another death for Ducalis. Naive got 1 point in the ship, but he's already waveform. He's fine. He's fine. It's a Morphling.
Yeah, both of the supports are not having a good time. Both position 5s, Ducalis and Kuro just dying in the lanes repeatedly. But like I said, 5 minutes is probably the best time for a support to die.
That's right.
Refill your mid bottle, then you control the 6-minute rune. So it's the most natural move you can make.
Yep, Noob just chugging on the damn thing. Might as well.
And then you come early, you deward. Very, very important. You TP in, refill bottle, deward, control rune.
Oh, Kuro's already on the high ground
Radiant
here.
are scanning.
Wards in hand. You can see the other supports beginning to rotate over now as we approach that first power rune timing. They have the sentry, but they didn't actually
Kuro's there.
find the ward. And Kuro, he's going to end up getting caught here. The arrow is going to hold him down. They have the kill. Sumail has a coil here. Omar's going to scout the power room, but in trouble is going to be Noob. He has to stand close to the creep so it doesn't get tossed away. Oh, unlucky there.
no.
50-50 chance for Matthew. Rolled, unfortunately, Noob, even without level 6, he will survive just barely through that.
Yeah, that was actually a pretty bad mistake by Kuro there. Like he knew that there was an observer ward, right? The sentry saw the ward, and then he was still trying to be so aggressive.
I don't know if
just
he
needed
saw it. I just can't imagine he would have stood like that.
Yeah, maybe. Because I think the puck was maybe a little bit out of range.
Right.
Yeah, maybe you're right. They didn't have vision.
I reckon
So-
Kuro came from top, walked here, put the sentry from the high ground, and then they just didn't have the vision. That's
Yeah, maybe because I felt like the puck maybe would have given. Yeah, actually, maybe they didn't see it.
Right.
Otherwise, he would have been a little bit more careful there.
Right.
Just resulting in them losing the rune, Invis rune, towards the Mirana. And now Wisdom rune. Probably just gonna be one apiece.
at the very least, it's not a refill for Noob. He's still gonna have to run back home and a refill.
Yeah, that's true.
but-
That is true.
But it could have been way better, right? Sumail getting a solo kill, they steal the rune, they even potentially kill him.
Yeah,
And oh man,
because if you look at the hero side, I feel like the Gyro and Tiny with the puck, the trio, they are stronger. They're stronger than the Maiden
Oh, Omar
plus the
didn't-
Void Spirit.
I didn't see this ward. So unlucky for him.
Nope, going in. Probably just wants to do some damage.
Yep, Sumail was coil, so
Rest.
doesn't want to be too crazy here. But he's finally up to level 6. I do wonder, maybe 8-minute runes, the support's idling nearby, ready to stack a camp and contest. We need a power rune now for Noob to try and tip the scales in his balance. Everyone else is
Dire's
now just
turret
farming away
has
in
been
these side
killed.
lanes.
Yeah,
Radiant's
I mean
bottom
FPC is
tower
starting to
under
feel the
attack.
heat from morphing, so he has to start
Dire's
dragging
top
waves and
tower is
avoiding the
under
morphing.
attack.
Morphing already level 6 right now.
Sumail, level 8, appears to be heading on a course to gank this bottom lane. Has a haste rune in the bottle. They see Sumail. They picked him up on a ward. Matthew joining here as well. But this should give Naive enough notice for him to play it a bit safe. So we have the supports rotating opposite, where they have not still found this ward that Kuroki's been defending. This is a very crucial
Miracle.
ward.
in trouble.
They're going to try for Miracle into the arrow, into the boat. Good damage. Sumail is TPing, as is Matthew. What can they really change here? Quite a bit. Do they have any catches now? The only question. Seems like Ducalis with the tree volley should be slowed enough. As with the homing missile, he is as good as dead. Kill.
Yeah, this is definitely worth it for the CM to die and so many heroes TPing top. I mean, Sumail with the haste, so at least he won't lose too much time. He's running back towards the mid lane.
Radiant's bottom tower
But well played by Quest there, poking out so much rotations from Nigma.
Dire's middle tower
A little bit of breathing room for Noob, who farms a wave comfortably onto the enemy tower. Down bottom as well, it relieves the gank that was coming for this Morphling. He's now comfortably farming and even kind of bullying FBZ with these adaptive strikes to the point where Noob is going to rotate over. They're going to try and make a play here. Not a lot of TPs ready for Nigma to defend against a move like this. To see if they can kill him, as out comes the Ravage. Beautifully avoided there by Naive. Perfect timing, an easy kill onto the Tidehunter, and most importantly, Winter, another 2.5 minutes without a Ravage.
Yeah, that was very nicely done there by TA2000, just dodging the Ravage. Just very good heads-up play there, expecting the Ravage to be used defensively. And unfortunately for them, because his teammates TP top to help the Sven, so nobody can TP bottom to help him. Just utilizing the TPs on being on cooldown there. Well done by Quest.
10-minute rune. We'll see if Noob can finally get a rune. It felt like he's not really been getting any all match, and finally he'll find one. It's a shield rune, immediately active. Sumail will do his best to chip away through it, but Noob, he's going to get a little bit aggressive here. Now they've already used the arrow. Okay, but Noob going underneath the tower does catch him at the very least with the Aether Remnant. They need a little bit more. Arrow in 3. Sumail is going to be too tanky, but they will force him back. Question is, can they actually... Will they find a tower out from this? I don't know about the tower, but the wagon has arrived, so Sumail can't afford to just kind of leave either. Top lane, I see them making a move behind the tower as the Kunkka seems like he is bullying
the refill the bottle.
Yep.
Okay, Sumail gets a bottle refill,
Clutch
so
timing.
he's going to have some resource right now.
Clutch timing there by Matthew. Malik threw a boat at Miracle, and Miracle did not care. However, Miracle might care because there's a maiden coming, but Sumail, another TP rotation for this top lane. Malik, he hasn't scouted him. Oh, but the Windmail's up. That makes things awkward here. Sumail is going to make the move first for Ducalis. Goes so far as to actually use... Oh, nice dodge there on the Rift. Had the arrow incoming, but oh my goodness, through the gate is Naive. I didn't see that one coming, and Malik, he's got him there with the Tidebringer.
That was very, very beautiful by Naive. Coming from the Twin Gate, just assisting his team and just giving them the last bit of damage to take out Sumail. That was such a big kill.
Yeah. That shocked me.
Game-changing moment right there for Quest. And that gives them the slight lead right now. They're going to even extend it by killing the tower here.
Noob with the aggressive pig pole there. Yeah, no, that was huge, right? Because that is going to be another rotation from Sumail. This time it goes poorly. Noob, it feels like his game Winter has stabilized. He's just been parked mid lane. Maybe now he can finally get a rune here at the 12-minute mark. But he's not been having a good game. Takes down the tower of Sumail. And maybe with a good rune here. What are we missing? We're missing regen, we're missing amplified damage, and illusion, I believe.
Yeah, I mean, this is a result of them controlling the runes, the supports winning. Like it's all the first rune fight, right? Where the Gyro died, and then after that, they lost control of the 6 and 8 minute rune. And even though Noob, he got solo kill, remember earlier in the game, he got solo killed by the pub. And now he's like fully recovered, actually even ahead of Sumail, just because of the runes.
Yeah. And the rotation from Naive. Again, I think that's really clutch. He rotates, he's already got his full Vlads. How are they going to kick him out of the lane? The question is, well, at least the proposed answer is going to be a smoke play. But look, Omar, he's going to tank the gank for them here. Sumail actually might not be able to get the kill as Noob makes the jump on in. He's going to have to dissemblate on buyout. But yeah, he does have the amplified damage rune. Arrow is not going to find Sumail, but Omar will. And with the right clicks, just doesn't have enough. Chasing after him, blood grenade. He will live on 20 HP there, Winter. But Matthew does not. Noob with the rest of this amplified damage rune is also going to farm a little stack here.
Yeah, this game is just getting out of hand right now for Nigma. Every single move that they make is getting really exploited by Quest, you know. TP top, snowballing, they kill the Tide bottom, and Tide uses Ravage, and the middle fight, Tide didn't have Ravage.
Can they take this stack? This feels like it's too much. This feels like maybe if you had Maiden ulti, you could take the stack, but I think it's too dangerous, especially with FBZ having a Ravage.
Yeah, they just need to just back off after forcing them to come defend. Just wait for their timings. They're gonna hit a pretty huge timing with this Orchid. I think the bigger one is the Aghanims on the Conquer. He's already halfway there, you know. I think they should chill a couple of minutes, finish those items, but never mind. They want to go with the Moonlight. They feel like it's the time to strike right now.
And they might be able to find them farming the stacks here just after. Oh, actually, they have their target set elsewhere, and it's going to be for another kill onto Sumail. They're going to reach him with the Orchid, holding him down there with the 8th, the Remnant. An easy kill. He's dead before the Torrent can even come out.
This is really, really bad news. That is the best kill I think you can get with the Orchid reveal. I don't think there's any other kill. Even the Sven kill doesn't feel like it's worth so much.
Another jump now. Matthew caught farming under the tower. He's going to catch an arrow, catch a boat, catch a freaking another death for him. 9-6 here. Quest moving him around the map in style with confidence, Winter.
Yeah, very, very good textbook play. You know, whenever you get a lead, you get the runes, this is what you have to do. And then getting item timings like Orchid, just perfect play, you know, for Press so far.
And look,
Nigma, they need to try to... They have to try to group together with the Ravage. I don't see them doing anything else. If they try to farm and spray up the map, people are just going to die on the map.
Agreed. It's a little bit scary, right? Noob farming aggressively in their face. He knows he has this Orchid, this regen rune as well, right? So he is extremely hard to kill here. And he's taking up space on the enemy map, right? Even Ducalis is farming a cheeky little camp here and there. He's got a very deep ward down.
Yeah. I mean, Richie, they're going to sweep across the map right now, trying to cut them off.
I think they're just going to kill Sumail again. Underneath the tower. Okay, they didn't catch it with the 8th, the Remnant. Do they need to? Did they need to is the question. The answer is no. Another kill on a Sumail. But that's 3 deaths in the last, what, 3 minutes for the King?
Yeah, absolutely punishing him for not having any Dispel to deal with this Orchid right now. I mean, Sumail was actually so far ahead in the early game, and right now he's just miles away from Noob on this Void Spirit. Totally just demolishing him after he gets the Orchid with those 2 really key kills. And now there's not much play left, you know, for the Puck. He has to kind of just play very defensively till he gets his heals, but I think that he's just gonna still die.
Yep.
It's way too difficult right now.
I mean, they'll finally get this tower. They will effectively boot the Morphling.
Look at the vision as well. They have like totally taken full control of the top jungle away from Nigma.
Yep, playing around these 3 wards. There's the regen that pops. They're daring anyone to come in, but Nigma at last they will realize that they're kind of cornered here. They're cordoned off, more accurately.
Yeah, everyone is like farming bot except for the Sven, so this is definitely getting crowded here in the bottom area.
Doesn't feel very
NPC
good.
says, okay, I'm probably the only one that can deal with the Orchid right now because I have Kraken Shell.
Right.
So I'm going to be the one taking mid.
That makes sense. He's got the rest of the team moving behind him. Some decent wards set up here in the jungle for Nigma. They might be able to make these pay off. If they can just force Quest off their side of the map, force a fight here, that might go well for them, but this might go terribly here as well as Miracle. He's just going to run in the middle of 3 Moonlight Shadowed heroes. They're going to set off onto him. Nice morph there from Naive as they put him in the grave. Miracle, I mean, I don't know actually who was TPing in to save him, but they canceled the TP. Their time's better spent farming. Nothing they can do about this.
Yeah, I mean, the Sven, again, you know, I feel like he actually needs to just be, you know, the bot side, you know, doing Ancients. The top side right now is just way too difficult for him.
It's too hot.
They need to give, they need to give that area to some expendable targets or the
Hold
pop,
on.
you know.
That's a kill,
Wow,
Sumail.
Ducalis?
Oh, no. I don't know if it is Sumail. Oh, he's going to go for it. The Mirana stopped going through the gate, but he couldn't get the kill.
Okay, he didn't want to coil.
Nope.
I guess. I felt like it was worth it, you know, given the situation. Any kill is actually so valuable.
I think he was probably scared of enemies coming through the gate. Because then there's...
Okay, fine. Yeah, that's true too. And he already used his ult, right? So he's just worried.
Because he saw...
He has illusion rune to remove
That's a good point. That's a good point. But he didn't know who was coming through the gate. It was Omar, probably the least scary hero. But if it was like the Kunkka coming through the gate...
Yeah, but I also feel like he's shaken by the last couple of deaths.
For sure.
Like normally, I think he would have gone for that kill.
All right. I mean, I think you've got a point there. I think you've got a point. Once you're thinking like me, you're not going to win any Dota games is what you're saying, basically.
Come on, Richie. Come on.
Hey, look, I'm not... If I had a better mentality, maybe I'd be playing in these qualifiers. But instead, Winter, I'm stuck casting here with you. FBZ, we'll see what he can get done now. He has the Ravage. They're jumping his teammate, Kuro. He's going down, but they're keeping FBZ outside, isolated from this fight as finally the Ravage comes out, but it's not going to do anything to save Kuro. Does cancel the freezing field, but it's not going to even save his own life. Another Ravage here, Winter, that just doesn't really feel that impactful, honestly.
Yeah, this game feels like it's gonna be close to over right now. With the Ravage being expanded, it's gonna give a quest-free reign on the map. They're gonna be able to decide whether they want to take Rosh after this, or play around the bottom area and wait for the daytime Rosh.
And right now they're doing both, aren't they? They're still farming mid, threatening in that area. They're gonna see Sumail on this ward again. Here are the pings. Let's see what they can set up on him for. I think they're gonna send Malik through the twin gate to try and cut him off. We can hear the pig pull from Noob as he runs his way on over here. Actually, down bottom, Malik is going to go for the kill onto the Tiny. This guy is Neo in the Matrix. He didn't get hit by a single Torrent Storm. Is that a joke? That's unbelievable. FBZ is going to come through and save him. But Sumail is going to be the next one to be in trouble as they go fishing there with that Aether Remnant and miss. He's probably not going to feel too comfortable farming that camp anymore. FBZ showed bottom. Malik's still down here as well. I think he's going to run past this ward, but he's got his Moonlight shadowed, and he's just so fast. They can't catch him. And they're still hunting for Sumail out here.
They're going to find him. They're going to find him.
Oh, they have the vision, and they get the bite. Yes, indeed, in time, and there goes Noob. No more Illusion Rune here, Winter. A Blood Grenade even thrown. It's like a slap on the face for him as he's going to get caught and killed by Noob. What, a fourth time this game? This is a puck, a Sumail puck, 4 minutes in, got a solo kill onto the Void Spirit.
Radiant's bottom tower
Yeah, just not having the dispel and not getting
no way,
the
that
heals,
arrow. Good dodge.
Waiting for the Witchblade, so paying the price here against the Omni.
They're going to fight here. They have an X onto FPZ. Freezing Field is out. They know he doesn't have a Ravage. He's difficult to take down, but he will fall eventually, as will this tier 2 tower. Quest one by one. They are just felling Nigma. They're going to fall into the lower bracket at this rate.
I mean, they have a dagger right now on Tiny. I mean, this is a morphing which is kind of like running into no answers, right? Nigma's heroes, they don't really have a way to kill him right now. No Vessel, no pure damage hero, nothing.
Check out this map. You see that scan? Oh my goodness. Miracle's lucky to be alive, right? He was just farming that camp. They've got his scent, man.
And they know there is nowhere else for him to farm apart from the opposite side of the map.
It's just a terrifying... It's terrifying for them. And these kinds of games feel so bad because I see the moves that Enigma are trying to... I see the moves that Nigma are trying to make. Like planting wards deep in the enemy jungle. You know, you're trying to get something on the other side of the map, force him back there where a ward's not going to be expected. You smoke, take a fight underneath that good vision you planted earlier, and you're right back in the game. But that's just not how it's been playing out here. And Quest, they've had no reason to be in their own jungle. So vision that otherwise maybe could have been useful on your side of the map to get a better fight, it just feels wasted on the other side. It's this like compound effect of losing and making these decisions that just make this game so hard to get back into, but we'll see, man. There's another.
They're gonna have BKB. Okay, BKB might be a lifesaver. I mean, the Swan BKB, they have to... I think they have to fight.
What do you think about this? Sumail going for the Blink Dagger, still has no Dispel. Had the Yules initially.
It's already too late. I think that he feels like he needs to be able to start the fights for his team because Tide doesn't have a dagger, right? Tide's the front line with the Shroud and the Vlads. So somebody has to start the fight. You don't want the Sven to be the first one, you want the Sven to hit his target, right? So Puck has to do it. I mean, now they're gonna have run into even more problems with the Morphling having Aegis.
They're hunting.
Like, how are they?
They're hunting, and they see Sumail. Quarry, low kick. Whoa, Sumail! What the hell was that, brother? Oh, he couldn't blink out in time, though. I don't think this blink's going to do him any good. He's just going to die with a prettier inventory. There he goes. He pops to the Soulbird. Noob's not even paying him any attention. He's already farming the damn Satyrs, Winter.
And Noob is definitely stalling, you know. What a comeback,
Matthew?
you know, dying
okay,
solo.
Hold on. Maybe this is something here. Malik, I mean, he's damn tanky, though. Now he's going to get the Rum buff.
Torrent Storm.
Torrent Storm. Is it going to catch anyone?
Who's killing who, Richie?
I don't know. I think Kuro's going to die just as Crossfire. Miracle's running on in, but you have Noob connecting from the top jungle. You have top and mid pushing in pretty hard now. I don't know if Nigma want to be here anymore. They don't have a puck. Kuro somehow dodges the arrow, but Matthew's going to get caught there. Tried to blink initiate. Kuro realizing he doesn't want to be here anymore either as Noob Astral steps through him. That'll give Naive the kill.
things are just looking really bleak right now for Nigma. They haven't been able to string
Dire's
together
bottom
and move
tower
the whole
has
game.
fallen.
And every moment in the game just feels like Quest just hunting Nigma down, Quest having the stronger timings and just making sure that they're herding them like cattle, pushing them across all corners of the map, using their wards to their advantage. It's been really, really tough, you know.
I think Miracle's about to walk underneath another enemy ward. Yeah.
And they have to fight. I don't see this game being able to change, you know, if Miracle doesn't find a way to join a fight. They have to try to find a fight.
Okay, he's gonna push the one wave back out, collect Lotus's TP away, I suppose. Oh no, he's gonna cross the bridge.
Lotus is not for the
Radiant's
carries,
top
you know, it's for
tower
the
is under
support
attack.
players.
That's true.
Carries have no time to spare to pick up Lotus.
Radiant's top tower has
So,
fallen.
this will be the BKB though, won't it? It is. So, Miracle at least has that ready to go. That's something.
Yeah, I can't believe he actually didn't split his Echo to fight earlier. He just decides to keep everything there. I feel like his
Radiant
team is
are
just
scanning.
yearning, you know, for the carry to come.
No way he's gonna try and send. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say. I mean, this corner still might die though. This is the BKB. What? I can't believe he's calling it like this.
Dire's
Yoink.
turret
No
has been
BKB for 3 minutes. Hello, Miracle. You're underneath our ward. No. Oh.
What?
Oh my God.
He wants to kill the
He
creep.
wanted to kill the satyr. Whew.
He's-
They're hunting. I mean, he has a TP, folks. He has a TP. He just doesn't have a BKB.
He still wants to farm the ancient camp. I think he's gonna die if he farms the camp.
I mean,
Holy shit.
Ducalis?
Greed. Nova?
Oh,
he got him!
sees him. Oh,
Oh
no.
my God,
Oh, the cook is
no.
TPing in. Oh, the crystal clone. What now, Miracle? Boat into X mark. He's going to blink away, but that X is going to drag his ass right on back. Do they have the damage? Yeah. Yeah, I think they do. Arrow sailing in. That will secure the kill.
Holy crap, the greed. He knows the enemy already saw him in the career, right?
Noob.
All that-
Noob.
he
Oh
just
my God, he's just on a
farmed.
Sumail. BKB active Sumail. What are you going to do, son? He's just dead.
Dire's
12,
King
1 and
has
2.
fallen again.
Long live the new king. Long live Noob. He's just been slaying him all game.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
This has to be so frustrating for Nigma, this kind of a game.
Yeah, when your cores are not working together,
Dire's
everybody's
middle
just
barracks are under
playing
attack.
for their own game, not for the team. This is what you're gonna see.
Okay, toss back. FBZ
Toss back.
trying to bait. This could be at least a kill on the maiden. It's something. It's not much, but Matthew, he's going to go down first, and the crystal clone actually gets Ducalis out of harm's way. I don't believe it. DA2000 beaten into your buildings. Noob's here to join him as well. Doesn't have BKB. Enigma,
Has to be 2 lanes.
they're reviving soon, but there's also no
he
BKB on
has to
Sven
buyback.
for a minute. Boat incoming. There's going to be the buyback. FBZ tossed. Still has Ravage. Just doesn't have a really great opportunity to use it as Noob covering his tracks now. With the 8th Remnant, does he just Astral Step away? Buyback out from Matthew, but it's starting to feel really hopeful right now, honestly, for Nigma.
Oh, at least they have to wait for the career.
Yep, that's true.
Wait for 30 seconds. BKB back.
30 seconds. Then you'll have at least that. And you know what? Aegis is reclaimed. Okay, so now you only got to kill TA2000 once.
Dire are scanning.
Next Roche is going to have to be the objective, Winter. It will spawn bottom guaranteed. And Nigma, they've already got some vision set up down here with this kind of cliff ward up. Kuro.
Oh, Malik has a gem. If they can actually get him here, he's in a very dangerous
Be a
position.
big pick off.
He's taking
Matthew.
the next wave.
So greedy. Wait,
Oh.
but Matthew, will he cut him off? He could
He's
be a
caught.
hero here. They don't know he's alone. They don't trust it, and I don't blame them, but they're playing afraid, Winter. Look at him.
Yeah, I mean, I don't blame them, you know, for the whole game they've been...
Okay, there's going to be the toss back. Here's the damage.
That's way too
Sumail
greedy.
laying into him as Malik. He is going to go down, but now at what price?
Got the
As
jab.
Noob, he's on the way in. Arrow sailing on through. FBZ holding onto the Ravage because there's 2 BKB heroes he can't do a
Buyback.
damn about. That's going to be at least a kill onto Not just Malik, but the support's already down. The ward is still up, finally taken down here by Omar, who's recovered the gem, but Miracle's in with the BKB active now, trying to take down Ducalis, the bonus armor, making this difficult, making this very difficult. Ravage used for the kill, as FBZ's gonna try and TP away. He'll at least live. Okay.
Maiden says, I take that anytime, any day, you know. My life for a Ravage, sure.
Oh, man.
Oh, no. And that's the despair you feel it when you are the Tide Hunter and you're having such a tough game, your cores are not helping you, nobody is initiating for you, and you have to do so much. It's tough, you know?
It's tough. And what do you have left to defend with? I mean, there is no Aegis, sure, but Noob didn't have to use the BKB.
Miracle. They got him,
No.
his X-Mark, no
way,
BKB.
No way, no way.
Boys,
Malik
running
all
over.
by himself, doesn't care. He bought back for this winter. TP's incoming. I don't know about this one though, Miracle. He's just gone, and Matthew, he doesn't have a buyback either. At least Noob is going to have some respect there. Doesn't want to die so quickly. He will get straight onto those top barracks. FBZ's trying to defend bottom against TA2000. This is...
It has to be at least 2 lanes now.
Which, that's a problem.
See.
Nigma only have 2 lanes. Okay, they break the coil. All right. There's the combo we're looking for. Now, can you take down Noob is the question, because he's already killed Sumail. Kuro dies, basically do all the splash damage here, and FBZ cannot offer much. He's without a Ravage. He's without any teammates. They're going to do him the disrespect of not even killing him. Look at them. Look at them. They're just killing the barracks. He blinks in saying, pay attention to me, respect me, you will kill me, I am a hero. But he falls like a doll. Just absolutely so little impact from FBZ in this game, unfortunately. Quest decided taking down the barracks is more worthy.
Yeah, that's such a sad way to die. Getting played, point, push to the left, push to the right, push to the front, push to the back. He's getting bullied by Quest right now. This Tide Hunter. This watermelon, you know, just getting rolled around.
It's not fair, Winter.
Life is not fair, you know. The sooner you understand that, the better it is for you.
Tough game here for Nigma, who, again, will not be out if they lose here. They go to the lower bracket, but they play immediately following this. So they're in for a kind of a brutal day. If things continue this course, now there's still always room for a comeback, Winter. They didn't secure the megas there. But if things continue, I believe they play a match. No, sorry. They drop to the lower bracket finals, and we are going
tomorrow.
Yeah, so our next match is not them. Our next match is going to be Fun Gamers versus Kopi Breba.
Oh, match is not over yet. Still the nail in the coffin, you know, for Quest to actually put it in. Nigma has one last shot here. They have to contest the rush. There's no way they can give up the rush.
Well, they're well on their way. And I mean, Kunkka did buy back previously, so that could be a way back in this kind of a game. But Roche is not going to take long at this rate. And we have waveform attacks targets now, which is absolutely terrifying. What's the initiation source here? Blink Ravage into the pit. That's what it's going to have to be. There's the Roar of Retribution out, the scan. Countered by this Moonlight Shadow. See what they can do.
Yeah,
This
they're ready.
This is a nice sneak around. FBZ. He's going to take the Watcher as he sneaks around, blinks into the pit, but there's no one home. Instead, it's Miracle who finds Noob. The Ravage doesn't catch him in time. He gets the BKB off. FBZ didn't catch anything. He's just taking down wards now because the team fight, it's breaking down all around him. Miracle, he's killed off by the boat. Matthew dies, and the Kuro is left completely by himself. GG, well played his call. That was the fight. They had to get it right, and it just didn't come together for them there, Winter. It's the 2-0 win here for Quest. They move on to the BO5 Grand Finals tomorrow.
Yeah, there's just too much pressure on their initiators, you know, like it's very, very difficult for them to just wait. Sometimes you have to just go, you know, with Sven, you have to go and burst a hero. Because if you go in and use your BKB and the fight gets dragged out, your BKB runs out, and then you're definitely losing the fight in small finger. So Nigma felt like they had to do something really, really drastic there just with the Ravage, and she just brings in, and well, sometimes the game is just too difficult for you, you know. It was a good attempt, but ultimately not very fruitful for Nigma. I mean, they have bigger